and welcome. My name is John Villa and this is Politicos. Before I let you know what the topic today is, first let's check out interesting tweets. Welcome back. So today our topic is going to be what is the power of your vote. If you're watching this and you haven't registered to be a voter, yet you are eligible to become a voter, please do consider to register as a voter. So today I'm going to present 5 points and it's going to be about what is the power of your vote. And I hope that I'll get to hear from you and to hear your opinion on what I am going to discuss today. Remember, the discussion does not have to end with me. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your opinion. So feel free to leave a comment down below. My first point is going to be that the reason there is power in voting is because it's a contribution that you're making as a voter. You're making a contribution to the people who can't vote. You're making a contribution to the people who are unborn. You're making a contribution to the next generation. You're making a contribution to those who have not yet reached the age of voting. And that's why voting has so much power. Why? Because you get to make a decision on behalf of everyone else who can't be able to vote or who are not yet eligible to vote. The other power of your vote is the fact that we are able to give, and you as the voter, you are able to give jobs to these political leaders, people who are eyeing these elected seats. We are able to either give them a job, to employ them, or to fire them. And this is important to understand because if you know that me as the voter and you as the voter, that you are able to give a political position to someone by the virtue of voting for them, then it is important to know that there are consequences. The same way you would hire anyone to do a work for you or to work for you, the same way they'll be able to deliver is the same way these political leaders are able to deliver. They either deliver good results or bad results. So that is the other power of the vote. You need to understand that the power of the vote is that you can be able to employ or fire. As voters, an election gives us an opportunity to choose the leaders that we want. So the power of the vote, the other power of the vote is that we are able to secure our country's freedom, our country's democracy by voting, by virtue of voting. So this is the other power of it because as we are able to choose our leaders, it means somebody cannot just come from anywhere and ascend into power. Somebody cannot, unless through war, unless somebody who's through a coup, but an election secures that freedom for us to be able to vote who it is we want. So that is the other power of the vote. Your vote holds the power to write history. And what does this mean? Every time there is an election, it's a historical moment. It's recorded in history books. And meaning that if your vote and the other person's vote and the other person's vote contributes to somebody ascending to power and that person becomes a great leader for this nation, for this country, it means that you were part of that history making. You were part of the decision and you were part of the people that believed in this person to ascend into power. And so that is another power of the vote. The fact that you are able to contribute to history in the making and to history records. That this person was able to ascend into power because this number of people were able to vote in the person. And lastly, the power of your vote can build or destroy a nation by virtue of who is it you elect as a president or who do you vote for personally as a president. So these are the things and these are the points that I had for this particular topic. And so remember, the discussion does not have to end with me. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to be able to read your comments. So leave a comment if you have anything to say or anything to add to the points in this particular topic. And so now I want to leave you with bold statements of the week.